A young violinist is gaining international acclaim with some unconventional performances. Tom Montier has a look at Vanessa Mae.
Some say she is to classical what Elvis was to rock and roll. Vanessa Mae recorded her first solo record album at just 14. Now she's 18 and has become a superstar. Many of her fans have never heard of Tchaikovsky or Beethoven, but somehow relate to the sweet sounds from her electric violin.
I could have taken the easy, soft option of saying, you know, I want to carry on playing repertoire again in just the classical music scene, but I chose to make life a little bit more challenging for myself, make it a little bit more difficult, and to really break into the contemporary pop scene with what was seen as traditionally a classical instrument, which was fantastic.
Unlike most classical performers, tradition is not often used to describe her on-stage performances. Making it a bit different is what Vanessa Mae attempts to do.
You know, there are hundreds of versions of the same concerto, same symphonies all around the world, but to make it that extra bit special for an audience who's heard it for the 100th time, you have to inject your own personality into it. But no, people in the classical world shouldn't kid themselves that they're purists or traditionalists, because there really is no such thing. You don't have to be a closet geek to understand Tchaikovsky music.
Her concert in Bangkok was a tribute to Thailand's king. This year marks the 50th anniversary he's been on the throne. Vanessa Mae played 2 selections written by the Thai monarch. She was born in Singapore and educated in England, but Vanessa Mae's father is Thai.
I think I'm a hybrid of different things. You know, I'm half Thai. Obviously, if you look at me, I'm half Chinese. But I've lived in London ever since I was 3 years old. So I think the world nowadays is becoming very cosmopolitan. And wherever I go, whether it be South America or Europe or America or here in the Far East, I feel part of that country, because the thing about music, you know, the profession that I'm involved in, is that it's a universal language, and there are no language barriers, no age, no race barriers. So I really feel a part of every country that I go to, but obviously my blood is Thai, so I feel that extra little bit Thai when I'm back here in this country.
Between concerts and recording sessions, Vanessa Mae makes money, lots of it. This studio soundstage was the backdrop for a 30-second car commercial for Mitsubishi.
Camera rolling!
The visual image has become her trademark, skimpy attire and knee-high boots. But Vanessa Mae says it is not her looks that sells albums, but her music.
When people get home to their houses, they have a CD, and you know, there are no visuals on it. They don't know what I look like, how old I am, what color I am, what my hairstyle is. They just listen to the music. The strength and the quality of the music played and produced is what there's no other way that anybody can wish or want to sound music, but creating music alone.
Her concerts are different than the sessions in the recording studio. She skips across the stage and sways to the beat. Music may have been written in the 1890s, but is performed in a way that Beethoven probably never could imagine. She is the violin player, no classical artist. It may be part of what makes her so popular. Tom Montier, CNN, Bangkok.